Hi everyone, and welcome back. We are in week 4 of Soulful Self, where we begin to cast our glance outwards, merely peeking out from our inner explorations as we begin to integrate our inner and outer gaze. We will observe our within and our without, not to compare, but to unify, spotting the similarities so that we outweigh the trends of separation and otherness in the external world in our interactions that fuel it. I'm sure many of you are more than familiar with the mirror metaphor, in that we all serve as reflections of one another and source itself. But how often do we take that teaching to heart and include it in the foundation of our everyday awareness? It's kind of fortunate living in this world where we must experience mainly through this window of the internet. As we reset and restore ourselves, we can actively observe the world in real time, the narratives, friction, and community that forms in a virtual neural net that is the World Wide Web. It may not be a natural web, but it is one that reflects and represents the many views of the world we all hold space for. It offers simultaneously an unveiling and a masking of truth, the illusions and realities we fuel and defend, even those we want to run away from and blind ourselves to. So this week, I challenge you to gracefully and compassionately look at and observe the webs that we've woven, online and in the physical. What can we learn from these avatars of humanity? These electric signals we send out into space? How can we shift? How can we change the tune of our outpouring to tune into something unifying without burning ourselves out in defense? Winding the tense to become ever more intense. We can invite new experiences in when we observe and hold space for what is and consciously choose something different. Get creative. That is why we were made as a mirror in the image of God's source, the grand creator. So I'm interested to see the new ways in which you interact and respond to the web and our physical reality, as well as in the virtual one. Please feel free to comment below, DM me with your experience. And for those of you who have access to the full Soulful Self course, meet me over in the portal and explore this week's practices. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.